Thanks for keeping chat entertained, Novellan. As far as core bovids, I'd also throw out there the springbuck and the gemsbuck, which I don't know why, I just have a soft spot for them. Also, I really like the name, Springbuck. Cows are scary, I prefer the ones that are lost to the snows of time. Cows are kind of spooky, like they're normally pretty placid, but if you upset one, there's not a lot you can do about it. Okay. It said press start, but pressing start didn't actually open the thing. So I wasn't planning to play this game tonight. But you know what? I need a break from incredibly stressful games in which I travel through time whilst trapped inside a holodeck. So I'm gonna have another go just right here at Gain Ground. Let's see, the enemies have bows and arrows. This seems like an excellent time to have a gun. Rifle is probably the best character just because he has ridiculous range. At least on open terrain. Just gonna go ahead and rescue the token here to save one of our guys. Somebody with a sword. And I'm sure our spear can finish off this lone warrior. There's a great video of a buffalo rescuing a calf from lions and crocodiles. Maybe we want grenades here. Favorite antelope, probably the bongo. That amuses me for really dumb reasons. Also, I've only just now noticed how incredibly inappropriate Grenade Girl's outfit is. Look at that, what's she wearing, a swimsuit? Also, she has huge eyes. One of the, yeah, that amuses me because one of the... Not what you thought I was gonna say huge of. Look at her face! I realize it might be difficult for you to look up at this point in time, but look at her face. Her eyes are huge. Those are bulging. The most practical battle swimming costume. What was the topic? Oh, the bongo. Yeah, one of the webcomics I read, the creator replaced certain words with, well, a certain word that was getting thrown at his female characters too much. He replaced it with the word bongo. Like, anytime somebody types that word, it says bongo instead. So when you say that your favorite bovids are bongos, my brain misunderstands. Look, his eyes aren't that big. Gah! Where did you guys come from? I was not ready for that. Alright, let's see if we can clear out these guys up there. In his case, it's just his comment section, so he can change it to whatever. He can change whatever to whatever he wants. But yeah. I have heard about people setting up their computer to change certain words to certain other words, and then occasionally forgetting that they've done it and stumbling into something hilarious. Oh boy. This is an army. Have we got that fast? We've not tried out the, I think, swords guy? He has like a magic shield, right? Changing cloud to butt is really funny if you then visit somewhere like Dropbox. Butt storage. Look at this host. Upload all your important files straight to the butt. I'm trying to remember some of the hilarious ones that I've read, but all I'm remembering is the XKCD comic where it like replaces keyboard with leopard. I'm not actually a very big fan of XKCD. Would you like to sync your device with the butt? Go on Final Fantasy forums and die of laughter. That's... Ship Aerith with butt. Aerith and butt belong together. Here's my question. Do you like XKCD or do you like the idea of XKCD? Oh no! We lost our magic man! We can rescue him if we're careful. Come on, magic man, we gotta get you to safety. One true pairing, absolutely. Okay. Where's rifle? I want to pick off 2 of these from a distance and then rescue that... whoever that is lying in the middle. Is that another grenade girl? Let's use that archer. Like, I really liked XKCD when it started out. The first 200 or so comics of XKCD I think are good. How do you do this one and get all the things? Well, I think I gotta start with the archer anyway. I gotta clear those snipers, right? At least a few of them. Probably leave one of them alive. That's probably the safest one to leave alive while I rescue people. It's like after the first 200 comics, XKCD started getting weird. Like, for one thing, it has a real problem with post-punchline dialogue. For 90% of XKCD comics after 200, if you remove the last panel, it gets way funnier. It acts like that makes it like an early XKCD comic. Because he stops over-explaining things and gives you room to get the joke. Also, the guy has some really unsettling attitudes to women, and the Control-Alt-Delete effect, yeah, pretty much. Like, it's easy to miss how creepy the guy is about women, but once you start noticing it, you can't unsee it. It's just so persistent and prevalent. Oh, Control-Alt-Delete was absolutely worse. I think that's still going, you know. I think they still make Control-Alt-Delete comics. I don't know why they would, but I think they do. Yeah, I'm saying XKCD is a bad comic and the guy who writes it is a horrific creep, but I'm not trying to say he's somebody who would write Control-Alt-Delete. I mean, come on. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Launcher. I think that I'm not sure if that's the regular launcher or the anti-aircraft launcher. I think we made this mistake before. We took the anti-aircraft launcher into a level with no high-up targets. It was not the smoothest thing we've ever done. See, this is why Rifle's the best character. Just snipe them all. They can't do anything. They've got bows and arrows. We've got a gun. I haven't read XKCD in a long time, so maybe he fixed some of his issues, but I read it for a while, like, ironically, because I was laughing at the things that were wrong in it, and then I started to get genuinely creeped out by it. And I had to give it up. Okay, we got out. I'm not sure if that thing is an enemy or if it's an obstacle. Oh boy, I should have gone for a faster character. Boomerang Girl is surprisingly slow. Despite how little armor she's wearing. I mean, you'd think that battle swimsuit she's wearing would be ideal for speed. Oh boy. Okay, we got turned to stone. What is your deal, sir? Okay. This guy's a little faster. Never mind. Grenade Girl, you're kind of fast. See if you can get this guy to safety. Do I have to blow this thing up to... Is this the last enemy? Okay, its head flashed. This is the last enemy, alright. This is not gonna be easy. So it can only be damaged by high up attacks, that makes sense. There we go. Maybe she has to run slowly because of the jiggling. Not the most supportive outfit. I guess that could be uncomfortable. I was happier when I hadn't noticed the outfits. I want to go back to a time when I'd never bothered to look too closely at the individual characters. You think we were all happier before I pointed that out? Well, that's what you come to this stream for me to point out things that will make you less happy with your life. It's all I have to offer. So many female characters from the 90s. Yeah. Even the passenger from E-Type? I don't think I've played E-Type. What is E-Type? I know about a Master System game called R-Type. I think it's quite famous, although I've never played it. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna need a launcher to clear out these statues, right? But, okay. Launcher died immediately, guys. At least he did ridiculous damage to that one, so I've got some room to move. Okay, those are dead. It was a racing game? Oh, okay. Drove a Jaguar E-Type. Fair enough. I liked it better when I had a range advantage over these guys. Although range advantages are overrated when the map is this small. Range advantage is overrated when you are in melee. Launcher, more like failed to launcher. Okay, I need to take this guy out without getting too close, because if I wake up the boss, then bad times. I should have gone in with Archer first and saved Launcher for the boss, but I thought if I can somehow beat the early guys with Launcher, I can save everyone. I was trying to save everyone, guys. I should have focused on who I can and cannot save. I lost Archer anyway. That was my greed, my hubris. We've got 2 snipers now. I don't think I can save Archer on this level either, because there's no exit. It's just purely a fight level. Do we get them both? Okay, okay, we're moving on. Always my hubris. Is it hubris to want to save everyone? I think this was a bad call. I thought I could get in there with my magic, but I probably would have been better taking something that can shoot over these fortifications. Oh boy, I don't know how I survived that long. Let's do the sensible thing and start lobbing grenades over these walls. That is what grenades are for. I wish the grenades had a slightly larger blast radius, I have to say. Unless you hit him in the face with the grenade, the explosion does nothing. Okay, learn to shoot over here. There we go. There we go. This outfit is really bothering me. I was picturing Grenade Girl as such a strong, independent female character until I noticed that. Oh, there we go. We're running out of people. I don't think we've got anybody with upper attacks now. Unless, can I shoot this over? No. Oh, that didn't last long. Oh, I thought I got under that. Guys, we might be about to game over. Semi-auto guy did not put up the fight I was hoping he would. Come on, just make a run for the exit. No! What got me? We're down to just rifle. Rifle shoot gun is worthless without his dear friend burner fire whip. This is the anti-aircraft guy, I think. Fun fact, I'm playing through Bloodborne for the first time at the moment, and I found a gem that changes all of your damage into fire damage. So I stuck it in a whip and ran around with a fire whip. Then I went to a fire dungeon and couldn't work out why I was doing 0 damage to the enemies. Hitting a creature made out of fire with a whip made out of fire and being like, 2 damage? What is going on? See, this guy is cool, but he's really situational. He does have his pistol attacks, so he can hit ground targets, but look at how slow he is. You are not winning a ground fight with this guy. It's probably quicker to kill all those guys than it is to walk to the exit with that dude. Although on this level, maybe... Okay. There's a problem. Okay. Those things are too close. My missile doesn't have time to get into the air. I've hubrised it, guys. I've hubrised it again. I thought I could take out the sniper. Guys, fresh timeline. Everything's okay. What can I hit them with? My spears aren't going near them. Can the grenade girl get them? Seriously, I don't think I can kill those enemies. Well, we rescued that guy at least. Go on, just run through. We got it. No, I wanted to rescue whoever that was. See, once you start running out of characters, you don't have the right people to have the right tools for the job, so you end up losing more characters. You lose characters, and you lose characters because you lost characters. The only way to win this game is to play perfectly. Like, I bet if you never lost a character in this game, you'd never lose a character in this game. I feel confident in that statement. It's your experience of Darkest Dungeon? I wouldn't really know about that one. I feel like I see too many people in Darkest Dungeon who lose a character in a mission and then try and continue. Like, if you lose a character, just scrap the mission. It's not going to work out. Save who you can. But maybe you mean sort of in the more general sense of you can't make good teams if you're out of guys. Okay. But 2 people we can rescue here. It's a little too generous, I'm suspicious. Your healers keep dying. Yeah, you can substitute in for just about anything else, but playing without a healer, bad times. Okay, well that's Spear guy, and he's like the best character, so forget it all, you other No! Those Zoras are a nightmare. I think I need to shoot first. There we go. I got the Zora. Of course there's more of them. 10 level 4s and not a healer amongst them. Have you tried taking better care of your healers? Maybe you need to tank more. Protect them from that burst damage. Oh, that was unfair. Why would you put the exit right on the edge and have somebody attack me while I'm standing in the exit? I keep shooting the guys I'm not aiming for, but I suppose it's probably okay. These guys are durable. Come on, let's get rid of you at least. Let's get rid of the crossbow ones. I do have a whole bunch of Darkest Dungeon challenge runs I want to try, but we need to actually finish Darkest Dungeon regular run first. Which will probably take us many, many years. Kind of a long game. But I think you guys I think it'd work well as a stream. I think you guys would like it. Like, it could be maybe our second most popular game after Pokemon, I think. I mean, the lack of difficulty is really the only thing letting it down. Oh, we didn't have enough to rescue the last guy? Well, at least we doubled our forces. Is the last guy a spear guy? Spear guys are the best guys. Okay, we've got a launcher. Nice. We've got a different bow guy. Oh, this is the heavy bow guy. Oh, okay. My spear can't get over there, which is presumably what I need the heavy bow for. Watch the Darkest Dungeon challenge live. Yeah, I think that could be fun. The most frustrating thing about doing the Darkest Dungeon Let's Play is I only get to play Darkest Dungeon once a week. Okay, good night, Diz. Thanks for stopping by. What is it with these games and jerk wizards? Every game seems to have a jerk wizard in it. Somebody who just teleports in and ruins my day. Teleporting and day ruining are the key traits of a jerk wizard. That's how you identify them. What distinguishes a jerk wizard from a regular wizard is the teleporting. And also the day ruining. One on its own I could deal with. I can't even tell how many of these guys there are. There's 2 of them? Okay. Okay, you know what? Forget you, jerk wizard. You're going to be the guy who I'm going to leave alive so I can have time to rescue this token. Who I think is the double sniper? The assault rifle guy? I should have just brought the launcher. There we go. Jerk wizards are notoriously weak to being hit in the face by a missile. What is your... Are you a flamethrower? Oh, the range on that is feeble. This is not nearly the amazingly horrific experience I was hoping for. We got a jerk wizard out of it, so I guess I can't completely complain. Some slow movement for a melee character. We still gotta get through these things. Okay, well we lost whoever that was. We might be able to rescue the useless flamethrower guy. Is this destructible? It looks different. I guess not. Pinned down by jerk wizards will be my epitaph. He died as he lived, being wizard jerked. Oh wait, the other thing's there. Okay. Do I get both then? I don't normally get both. Or was it? Or did I die on top of a thing? This level is the worst level. Why would you even do this level? Why would you do this? Get back, slime. Either get back or get somewhere where it's possible to hit you. This is the last guy. I'm gonna have to abandon somebody. I'll save the archer. Run before the jerk wizard returns. Oh no, I still had another guy? Great, I've got a guy with a rocket launcher that can't hit the slimes because they're too low to the ground. This is what I always wanted. Oh, no. We hit him, but he didn't die. He has too much health, apparently. My basic attack is too feeble. Okay, we just gotta run for the exit before anything gets us. Is this a grenade launcher guy? No, it's a rapid fire guy. Okay. Like submachine gun guy. I'm okay with this. I can work with this dude. I stepped on that broken floor tile to test whether it was a trap that would kill me. Shut up, okay? You don't know what it's like to live my life. Come on, jerk wizard. Show your face. Show yourself. I wish these multiple bullets, you know, hit multiple times. I don't even know what these things are. Are they slimes? Are they slimes? Oh god, there's another jerk wizard. You know, that's fine. I'm gonna spare him while I kill all the slimes. Then I can rescue whoever that is and run for it. No! Don't jump in front of the slime! You fool! I'm trying to spare you! No! I panicked. I shot him. For a time I considered sparing the jerk wizard. Now witness his dismemberment. Oh, this is an excellent time for a boss stage. Me and my 4 dudes. Oh god, there's jerk wizards everywhere. I can't wait to get to the future levels where magic isn't real. Just teleport in front of my bullets, please, I'm begging you. Either you teleport in front of my bullets or you teleport me in front of my bullets. One way or another, I don't want you to be my problem anymore. That was probably a worthy trade. Okay. Can you... Are you a bad enough dude to defeat the jerk wizards and rescue Rifle? I think that's the last jerk wizard. We've accidentally awoken the boss, so now he's lightning swording us. Oh hey, there is an exit behind him. All we gotta do is take down this guy and we can run out the exit and rescue our dude. Just gotta do that before time runs out. This guy's surprisingly feeble. He doesn't have a left-hand attack. The medieval era boss is vulnerable to submachine guns. Okay, let's clear out some of these knights. Oh no! No, we were so close! Fine, I didn't want to do this, but you forced it out of me. It's gonna blow you all up. Probably was a bad choice. I don't think I'm going to get through the arrows with the slowest man in the world. Stylish shades or not. Where did you miss? The medieval era. Everybody died repeatedly, is mostly what you missed. We've got 10 seconds to take down this one dude. Can we do it? Okay guys, it's time to take the next jump forward. To whatever time period this is. Oh good, there's sand monsters. Beach area, yes. This is the area I've most looked forward to. Sand monsters that shoot other smaller sand monsters at me. Today is my worst nightmare. Okay. Well, that's the end of that dude. Assuming the pirate era, assuming the pirates on shore leave. Perhaps. We have heavy bow dude and we have heavy launcher dude. It's perhaps not the most balanced team. Mostly what you missed is that I started losing people faster than I was getting them and things got stressful. I don't have the right people for the right job. I don't have the right jobs for the right people. My political career is doomed. I don't know if I'm even hitting the same ones multiple times, or if I'm actually killing any of them, or what. Joy! We're our last guy. And he's incredibly slow. Why did I decide to play this game? Because I just had so much fun playing another game where you're traveling through time inside a holodeck? That's the plot of this game, by the way. Such as it is. We built a computer to study human strife, and it created like a horrible war world that we now have to go inside to turn the computer off. Good thing I chose to focus on my YouTube career rather than my political career. I mean, come on, being a YouTube Let's Play Twitch streamer isn't mutually exclusive with being a top-tier politician, right? I'm just gonna run for this one. I'm not even gonna try and get through those things. It wasn't mutually exclusive anyway until people heard me saying that I don't have the right jobs for the right people. So I don't think I've really engaged the people in combat yet, but I'm assuming this is like... I don't know, it's meant to be like World War II era or something. There's trenches and people with what looks like guns. Do you have guns? Those are guns. The guns are a relief because it means I don't have to fight jerk wizards anymore. If it hadn't been for me accidentally saying negative things about my ability to produce jobs, I could have been perhaps the first... I could have been the first streamer prime minister. I feel like I was capable of that until that one misstep. Just run, just run, just run, just outrun the bullets, just outrun the bullets. The last level with the sand was Pulpera 30's Mummy Desert level sand? That makes sense. It was so very the mummy. Oh, I should have rescued the guy first. I panicked when they climbed out of when they came charging out of the trenches at me. Charging out of the trenches is usually such a successful tactic. I don't know why they build the trenches in the first place. Jeez, I was looking forward to the gun levels so that I get away from all the jerk wizards, but... Wow, compared to arrows, bullets are really hard to dodge. Oh, I'm not getting through that. Not as this guy. So that you never know when they're going to come out of the trenches? Okay. Dead again, huh? I know this game gives you like 500 continues, but I'm going to be getting through them at a rate at this rate. I stand by that sentence. I said it, I won't unsay it. So you know I'm a guy who stands by his words. Remember that on election night. How did we survive that? How did we survive that? We shouldn't have, but we did. And there's no turning back now. I think our weird totem took the bullet for us. Okay. That makes sense, because he didn't have a weird totem. Having a weird totem of a human spirit is how people survived in Vietnam. Well-known fact. Guys, it's the Terminator. I don't think he's going to be able to reach up there, though. They're throwing cartoon bombs at me. How do I respond? Probably with accusations of terrorism, if my familiarity with modern politics is any indication. You can only throw the grenades forward, though. So I'm not going to be able to hit those with the... Okay. Briefly caught a glimpse of Iron Man. Drop a piano on them on an anvil, that's a good idea. I said Terminator, but I clearly meant RoboCop. Wow, that is certainly a weapon. Not the most remotely accurate or useful thing I've ever fired. But it looks cool. If I could get some of those to curve around into those guys, that'd be nice. Okay, I got one of them. If I can take down the other, I can make a run for it, maybe. No, I got stuck on the wall! Well, there goes another life. There are loads of ways to deal with people throwing cartoon bombs at you. Draw a train tunnel on the wall and get them to follow me inside. Wait, no! I was reading chat and the continue timed out. Why didn't I just hit start? Guys, I think it's time we played a different game. Forever. My bad. New game. Yeah, new game. Be back in a moment.